gentlemen, now reporting to the stage, the moment you've all been waiting for, the spontaneous cast.
Yes. I know. You guys been waiting. Yes, you know what's coming at 9 o'clock. I don't know why the fuck y'all keep asking. Oh, is this dropping at this time or is it dropping on Sunday night? Yes, it's here. The spontaneous cast is here. Your boy Shellz is here.
Bakam. Your boy Harry's here. We are motherfucking live from the top of New York fucking city. Pon your head top.
Pon your fucking head top. So before y'all even ask the obvious question, where's Kev? I'll give y'all the story of what happened to Kev. All right? Okay, this is between us. Don't tell nobody. But apparently Kev went to KFC to try the Beyond chicken that they had there.
Yeah.
And actually bit into actual chicken. Lost his fucking mind. And he has to go into rehab right now.
Yeah.
To regain the confidence to go back to just eating fish. So, if you keep Kev in your prayers, we will deeply appreciate it.
For sure.
Right now, he is relapsing like Rue off of fucking Euphoria. It's not even funny, but he will be fine. All right,
yeah.
He will be fine. Other than that, Shellz and I was gonna say Shellz and Kev is here, but see, he already fucked it up. Shellz and Harry is here. Back to give you another show that has no type of censorship because I know some of y'all like Kev on the show because like, yo, Kev is the... Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
But we don't like him on this show.
So, sometimes we don't like him on the show because like, yo, Kev, can you shut the fuck up, bro? Let's talk this crazy shit. But Kev be like, nah, bro.
Chill. Y'all can't do that.
Y'all can't be doing that. You got to open the Bible to Revelations 36, page 7. And like, nah, we're not trying to hear that, all right? Me and Harry about to give y'all some of the most uncut fucking spontaneous cash shit y'all ever fucking heard, all right? Yeah. Last week we was getting pissed on. This week we running red lights, okay? we going crazy this week, all right?
Running red lights, a little shit in there, you
Facts.
know. You never know.
She worked an 8-hour shift and haven't changed her tampon yet, bro. We still hitting it. What? Turn the lights off. I don't gotta see it. Just by the way, I would never do that in real life. That I would probably throw up. But for the show, I'll do it. I'll do it on the live for y'all, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, I'll let y'all see it. Okay.
Show or no show, bro. I'm in there.
That's what I'm saying,
the
bro.
Lights.
This nigga say, yo, turn on the ring light. I want y'all to see everything. You a nasty nigga, Harry.
I want the ring light, and then I want the with them fucking HID lights. I want all them fancy lights that's changing colors.
I think you meant the HUD lights, but hey, fuck it.
HUD, right. I want give me them shits. Give me all of that.
Nigga, Kev not here. Be wrong. We good now. All right, fuck it.
Fuck that. Like Kev is like the parent that when he leaves, this shit all hell breaks loose. So that's what y'all about to get in this episode right here.
That's a fact. We'll smoke a cigarette in front of Kev because it's like, yo, it's legal. But as soon as Kev leave, pure crack cocaine is being done on that table, bro. And you better hope it's not a glass table because we will break it. Or a glass pipe that the government decided to give us last week.
Yeah, I got my shit.
You got your shit too?
Yo, then we should test it out on this show.
You know what? At the end of the show, y'all might want to stay after the credits to hear us do crack live. If you hear bubbling, just know it's being done right. But we'll say that for later. Harry, how you feeling, bro? How your week been going?
My week's been going, nigga. It's been going. It's adulthood. This shit's been going.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna dwell on the past week because I'm looking forward to the upcoming week. Mm-hmm. And yeah, man, the shit is looking up. Yo, the weather is fucking changing. So nigga, my week is looking looking pretty fine, nigga.
Fuck the weather, okay? Because the other day it was 63 degrees, and out of nowhere today I woke up it was 22 degrees. It's like, yo, make up your fucking mind. There's no way you cannot tell me that the government is not controlling this shit, bro. All right? Shout out my nigga Justin, who put me onto the harp. Bro, I've been reading. Something is fucking up. These Yacobians think they have a fucking advantage on us by doing this shit, but they don't know that we know, bro. All right? Black fist up. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. I had to get that out there. I'm sorry.
You've been having a good week.
I've been having an okay week. I said it before and I'm going to say it again. All right. For one person was like, yo, Sheldon, do you not like white people? And I was like, no, I never said that.
He never
said that. Okay. I fuck with white people heavy. Don't get me wrong.
We fuck with the whites. We fuck with the yaks.
I don't fuck with Yacobians. All right. That's a specific class of white people. Okay. You know who's a Yacobian and who's not. That's what I'm saying. But my week been okay. No complaints. By the time the listeners get this show, it's going to be the last day of Black History Month. And I'm hoping I'm hoping y'all had fun rocking out with the spontaneous cast for Black History Month.
And all the facts that we drop on your head top about Black History Month.
That's a big fact. I think March is for women. Is that correct? Is that the Women's History Month, or is that So we definitely gonna do something special for that month. We might possibly have a woman on, like, at least 2 or 3 times a show for that month. So look forward to that.
No woman I get fucking at a month there.
Big facts, all right. They getting the good dick too. They ain't getting trash dick, all right. If you getting trash dick during Women's History Month, you hit up Spontaneous Cast. We will come through, find a nigga, and we will beat the shit out of him. Me and Harry. Kev can't do it because Kev just ate a chicken. So he's I don't know what the fuck is going on with Kev right now. But me and Harry though, we got you. If we don't actually show up, don't be mad though.
Yeah. Might have other things to do.
Yeah, we got shit to do. I'm just saying. All right, so I was talking to someone at work the other day, right?
Yeah. About
Valentine's Day. And, a lot of guys say Valentine's Day is for women. All right, it's not necessarily for the guy.
Yeah.
And I do believe that to an extent. And then we came to like an agreement where it was like, yo, this is how you could tell Valentine's Day is mainly for women. All right?
All right.
Now, Valentine's Day, yes, it's for couples or whatnot, right? But there's also a sub-holiday for Valentine's Day for single women. That's called Galentine's Day. Mm-hmm. Now, I've heard of it before, but like I didn't know what it is exactly about. And Galentine's Day is pretty much all the home girls and, like, the people you consider your family, your sister, and all that shit like that.
Uh-huh.
Y'all come together, go to a bar, celebrate, or y'all might go take a little Galentine's Day trip. You go to like a little wine vineyard or do some wild shit. Y'all like the
islands included.
All that. Y'all go do some wild shit like that. Do all that. Go to the spa, get y'all nails done. Like, some serious bonding times for the women, right? Or the guys, if that's what you want to do too. All right, it's up to you. But here's the thing. I feel like they're not inclusive enough for all the guys, all right? Galentine's Day is just, I feel like it's mainly for the girls, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, me and Harry, we decided we're going to start Galentine's Day.
Okay.
All right? Next year, we're going to have the first official Galentine's Day. Harry, can you name some of the events that we're going to be holding for Galentine's Day?
Yo, man, I'm really excited about Galentine's Day, but we might have to rename it. We still working on that, right? But
no, it has to show that we are celebrating our masculinity.
Okay, all right. So Galentine's Day. Damn, man. Definitely, we gonna keep it like simple right now. Definitely some shot o'clock in there. If you
of course, yes, shot o'clock, of course.
Shot.
I feel like women go to the spa and get like massages and like pedicures or whatnot. I feel like we should all collectively as a group go to a spa and get waxes.
Wax?
Yeah, we get wax.
Get wax. All right. Okay, I'm only with the waxing if Gallagher get fucked for the night.
That depends on the person that's waxing us. That's if the happy ending comes with Galentine's Day, then hey, that's up to them. But
we fully endorse the antics.
All right, we fully exactly. There's that. We all play 2K for at minimum 2 hours.
For sure. Play some video games. Definitely want to get that in there.
Yeah. Possibly a zipper's eye.
Yeah, or 8-ball.
Or 8-ball. You know, here's the thing. A lot of people don't understand. Like I said, Valentine's Day, they're bonding. If Valentine's Day, we are bonding also. One of the best bonds that you could ever share with someone is over a 8-ball of Coke.
Yes.
Don't ask me how I know that, but trust me, I know.
Yep.
All right? You don't do Coke with randoms.
Of course not. Of course. And I heard recently that shrooms, if you throw some shrooms in your life, that shit's gonna be beautiful. So I'm all for fucking Galentine's Day. See? Look, it's the Jamaican in me. I'm all for Galentine's Day because niggas gonna be bonding. We gonna know what we want to eat. Ain't no struggle. Ain't no arguments. Everything's gonna be good.
All right, there's not gonna be no flowers given to each other. If anything, we're gonna give each other like yo, bro. I made a creative player of average of 99 for you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
All right, shit like that. You know. Let's see what else can you give a guy for Valentine's Day? What can you give your bro on Valentine's Day for like, you know, for that day in particular? Like, name some shit. Like, I bought this stock for you, bro. Cause, you know, I believe in you. I want you to, like, you know, I want the best for you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Right. If your pockets is up there, you could get your boy some NFT.
That's a fact.
Some property. No matter how small or big it is, pause.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I feel like you want to give your man some shit that they can get like a return on. So even if it's a Yakubian cougar.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing about Valentine's Day. The thing about Valentine's Day is we're making sure that the bro don't have to celebrate Valentine's Day every year. The following year, we want him to have a gal, so this way he could celebrate Valentine's Day. But for now, it's like, yo, bro, we're going to do everything we can to make you happy on this day because we know you're single, and we're going to move from there. You know, you buy him some cologne, like, yo, I know women like this cologne in particular. Yo, here, happy Valentine's Day. Yep. All right? But remember, this all has to happen over cocaine.
Oh, my God.
It cannot happen. Yes, weed is one of the things, but, like, if you want that permanent bond.
The permanency, that's what we looking for. A permanent bond between you and your niggas. Coke. Definitely get you some Coke.
All right. If you're hesitant or you don't know who to buy it from, Harry knows a guy.
Hit up Spontaneous Cast.
Hit us up, but don't hit us up. Take the hint.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, cool. There we go.
Yo, bro, so I'm scrolling through the internet and I come up in these weird ass articles, you know, like y'all niggas always say like I'm into weird shit. I watch weird shit. So obviously in my weird time, I found this article about some folks in Louisiana, right? Okay. And it's a couple. Well, they're a former couple. And pretty much this woman, she lays cupcakes. First of all, she's a teacher. She lays cupcakes with her sperm, with her husband's sperm.
Wow.
And she gave them to her students. Dang. at her school.
Quick sidebar before you go any deeper into the explanation. Remember earlier when I said there's only a particular people that we consider Yacobians? I'm assuming this person is of the Yacobian descent.
Bingo.
Yes. Okay. There we go. All right. So if anyone was wondering what a Yacobian is, people like this, these are Yacobians.
Yes.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Finish your story. I'm sorry.
That's all you need to know, right? And this ain't happened like in 2020. This shit happened back in 2019 and it's just now gaining some traction. So I want to know, Shellz, how would you feel, my nigga, like if you ate one of them fucking cupcakes?
So I ate one of them cupcakes in 2019 and I'm finding out about it now in 2022.
In 2022.
How am I finding out? I'm going to be angry nonetheless because, like, wait, what? Like, how does it even come back? How does this come full circle to hit me now? But then at the same time, I know y'all know Shell's not gonna put his hand on a woman, but at the same time, I would want to choke the husband out for even being a part of this shit, and then want to ask the wife, like, yo, what was the reason? Like where did this come from? Like, why'd you even do this? And to my knowledge, didn't she serve him to kids?
Yeah. Cynthia served these motherfucking sperm infused cupcakes
Infused.
Infused, my nigga. This shit sounds delicious. Pause.
What?
Nigga, don't pause it. Nigga, son, we're inclusive. If no, I'm not. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about me. I am not going to knowingly eat a cupcake with cum in it. All right, that's that. If you say, "Hey, this has cum in it," I'm going to say, "No, thank you. Thanks for the offer, but I'm fine." But if I ate it and it was delicious, and then you let me know afterwards, "Hey, there's cum in it," that's where the issue arises, because it's like, yo, what the fuck? And even though it's like I said, 3 years later, I don't care. It's like, yo, it shouldn't have been in there in the first place.
Yeah. So, I'm going to say this, right? I'm pretty sure at least one of them kids that had the cupcake ain't have a problem with it.
I'm sure several of the kids that had the cupcake did have a problem with it. The parents probably had a problem with it when they found out that it had cum in it. And like I said, I want to know how they found out.
But no, I'm saying that the kids probably, now that the kids found out that there was cum in it, they don't have a problem with it. They was like, fuck it.
How old were the kids?
They were old enough.
Old enough?
They were old enough, but the article ain't really specify what age group or she was teaching at the time. But just from reading it, it sounded like they were in like middle school, and these kids are weird as fuck nowadays.
Yeah, middle school kids are fully aware of what Pornhub is, and they know the vibes. But at the same time, it doesn't make it right. And like I said, I need to know what was her intentions behind it. Like, if you think your husband's nut tastes good, that's great.
Keep it in the family. I mean, keep it to yourself.
No, you're right. Keep it in the family. You could, if you want to make your kid eat your husband's nut, that's on you. Don't incorporate random kids from the public to just fucking start having a jizz party in a classroom. That's fucked up. Like, I don't approve of that.
Yeah, keep your jizz in your household. We don't endorse that shit. We don't want that fucking shit. But crazy thing is, these motherfuckers, they actually end up getting a divorce because they were married, and they had picked up some other charges like creating child pornography, like watching kids take a shower and shit like that. So these yaks are weird as fuck, bro.
Yeah, nah, you see shit like that. You see, so that's why the story came out, because like, all right, now. So they possibly hatched something noting that they did that, and they had to come clean and say, yes, they did. Which is, like I said, that's going to a very weird extent, but then you said child pornography and all this wild shit. And do you remember Jared Fogle? The guy from Subways that used to like do the Subway sandwiches and shit like that?
Oh, yeah.
Remember he was in child porn too. Like he was into shit like that.
Whoa.
So like you could only imagine how much shit that he used to do, and like now saying that they have this person eating cupcakes, I'm now questioning what's in the Subway cookies.
Damn, what the fuck?
Because I eat those very, very often.
The guy eat them shits too. I had one just now.
Yikes! Did it taste creamier than usual?
Yes, nigga, you heat that shit up in the microwave.
That shit melts in your mouth, bro.
I had some almond milk on the side, like
almond. Yes, yeah, almond milk. That's what you have in the cookie. Almond milk is in that cookie, bro.
It sounds like they made the cookie with almond milk.
Damn. All right, well, we got some shit to question now.
Ah, fuck. All right,
fuck it. All right, y'all. So, we talk about celebrity shit almost every show, but like usually we separate the topics and do all this other shit. Like I said before, it's only me and Harry. So
Kev ain't here. Fuck the shit.
Yeah, Kev not here. So we're gonna talk about everything that we know of that happened recently, and y'all just going to accept it.
Yeah.
All right. So let's start off with this. Kanye been wilding the fuck out.
Wilding, all caps.
All right.
No period.
Nothing. All typos. Everything. He don't give a fuck. He's not checking the email before he send it. He's sending that shit with no subject. He want everything to be a surprise at this point. All right. So as of lately, Kanye been like posting mad shit on IG along the lines of like, how much he hate Pete Davidson and how the niggas that he thought his friends is not really his friends. And he's posting text messages saying like, that Kim is telling him to calm the fuck down because he's gonna get someone hurt, and he's telling her like, oh, don't worry, no one's going to touch. He don't call him Pete, he call him what, Skeet?
Skeet, yeah,
and all this extra shit. Harry, how you been feeling about this, bro?
Nigga, I wake up just to check this shit. It's like Power at this point. Well, not a lot of people watch Power, but I'm saying it's like my favorite TV show that I'm looking to come out, because as soon as I'm at like work or I wake up and I just go through my timeline, it's like, damn, like screenshot, fucking T, just mad shit that this nigga Kanye is airing out about his entire fucking family. And nigga, this shit is entertaining for what it's worth.
It's entertaining, and what makes shit funny is Kanye thinks that people don't expect this from him. Like when
we fully expect it.
When he made the post saying, "Hey, I'm not hacked," everyone looked at that post like, "Nigga, we know." like what are you talking about? Like, we are fully aware this is from you, bro. Like, I'm not sure why you're saying this, but okay, I guess. And on top of that, he's starting to lose people that we thought he would never lose a bond from.
Oh yeah.
Like, for example, Kid Cudi. All right. I was one of those people that thought that Kid Cudi and Kanye were like inseparable. Yep. Right? Especially after the fact that, like, yo, he broke the beef with Jay and, like, you know, they're cool again. When I saw the Kid Cudi shit with Kid Cudi saying, like, yo, I didn't even want to be on your fucking album, like, whatever, all this extra shit.
Yep.
I'm like, yo, what? Like, I think it's a case now where people are starting to realize how toxic Kanye could be in someone's life, and they're just trying to get their separation from him.
But ain't he a Gemini?
I don't know. Is he?
Yeah, I think he's a Gemini because he always reference shit about Geminis, and you know how y'all Geminis give it up. So that's why I'm fuck with y'all.
Damn. I don't necessarily fuck with astrology as a whole. I just feel as if that if you're a shitty person, you're a shitty person.
It has nothing to do with
it has nothing to do with a month, a year. What's your moon? What's your rising sun? What's your east side sun? What's the time you were born? It has nothing to do with that. If you're just an asshole, you're an asshole. That's my opinion, but that's just me.
But this nigga Kanye been wilding, nigga.
he been wilding a little too consistently for me. I'm not gonna lie to you, and it's getting to a point where I don't want to hear anything Kanye related for a while. And on top of my fault, before you say anything else, on top of that, this nigga is dropping Donda 2 on a stem player
for $200.
For $200. Who the fuck do you think you are, Kanye? All right? I could understand the sneakers being that price. I could understand, like, you know, some of your clothing being that price. Now, yes, it's coming on a stem player, but if you really think everyone wants to hear Donda 2 that bad, niggas barely want to hear Donda 1. Damn. You're going to drop it on a stem player for $200, and I don't know. I don't know, bro. Go ahead.
To any of our listeners out there, any DJs that are gonna get the stem player and use the shit for your own purpose, for your business purpose, when you get the album, yo, send that to the email. Drop that.
Nigga, upload that shit to FrostWire. All right.
Oh, niggas still use that?
We can bring it back. Let's bring it back, yo.
Oh yeah. Upload that shit. Send us the link because niggas want to check. I'm not paying $200 for that shit, nigga.
All right, put that shit on livemixtapes.com. All right, I'll be looking at that piff at 12:00. Oh, whatever that day, whenever that shit drops, and we'll download it then.
Nigga, we'll put up a Cash App just in case you get sued. So you be gooch, bro. Yeah,
that's a fact. If the proceeds of the Cash App just happen to go into the Spontaneous Cast account, please don't be mad. We'll try our best to get you some of the money.
Yeah, if you get swindled, just know.
Talk to that Tinder nigga. Don't talk to
us. don't send that energy our way. But to be honest, I prefer the Kanye and Kim shit over the Will and Jada shit. For whatever reason, I don't know. I just like that. I prefer this drama because one, we getting even better music from Kanye now, and I feel like we always get good music from Kanye when he's going through like a breakup. So I feel like it's going to be good for the culture.
I'll be honest. I prefer the Will and Jada shit because Will and Jada kids are fully grown, so they don't necessarily have to deal with the shit. Kanye and Kim kids are still growing up, so like I'm sure somehow, some way, this shit is affecting them, and it's going to fuck with them in the long run. But then again, who knows? And then on top of that, didn't Kanye break up with he didn't break up with, I think Julia Fox broke up with Kanye recently also. And she said something along the lines like she got love for him, but she never was in love with him. Mm-hmm. And she is the definition of finesse because then she get Kanye to buy her and all her homegirls like Birkin bags at some party or something. Yeah,
finesse of all finesse.
All right. Speaking of finesse, we're about to make a very hard left on this show real quick. All right. Everybody put their seatbelts on real quick. All right. You clicked in?
Up.
Buckle up.
Yeah, man.
All right. Speaking of finesse, my son Stefon Diggs, all right, for Valentine's Day. For Valentine's Day, bro, the day after the Super Bowl, my son Stefon Diggs had 2 different women in 2 different hotel rooms for Valentine's Day in the same hotel.
Applaud this man.
All right? How do you finesse to that extent? All right? Now, granted, we don't know who any of these women is, but at the same time, the fact that he was able to pull this off.
Oh, man.
All right, Harry, what's the biggest finesse you ever pulled off?
As my boy Kev would say, City Boys is up.
Uh-huh.
The biggest finesse, oh man, we could talk about that off air.
Yeah, that's a fact. I ain't gonna give y'all no tips. All right? We gonna talk about that next Valentine's Day, nigga. All right, that's one of the bonding moments. Yo, what's the biggest finesse you ever pulled that got you into the predicament that we're currently in right now for Valentine's Day?
Because trust me, it's been some rough ones. It's been some rough years.
I'm sure of it. Trust me, I know.
But this nigga Stefon, man, he's my nigga, he's out here wilding. I feel like these niggas that's out here, and then again, he's young. My nigga, these people are in their 20s. Like, I feel like your perfect time to live your life is between 20 and 30, right? Because you figuring shit out in your 20s. You don't know what you like. And granted, I don't know how exactly his age, but he's young enough to be like, yo, one, I'm a black man, shout outs to him, with fucking money, getting bitches, and I can have 2 bitches in the same hotel in one fucking night. Talk about having your cake and eat it. You ain't go to the fucking championship game, but guess what? You fucking these 2 bitches.
Nigga, you gonna feel like you just played a championship game after you fuck those 2 women, bro. All right? And it's not
one is hard enough.
Bro.
The second round is hard enough.
I'm wondering now, did he just give them just 1 round each? Or was it like, yo, I'm giving you a round, I'm gonna go give you a round, I'm gonna come back and give you another round, then I'm gonna come back and give you another round? Like, was it like, a consecutive thing? Was it like, a one and done and then leave?
Like
how did he go about this in particularly?
I want to know, or maybe, you know what? Maybe he treated them both like it was his girl. And he gave him that romantic play, the foreplay. So all you got to do is just, you know what I mean? Maybe like a one and done kind of thing, send her on the way. And then as he's walking her out, when he come back up, boom, I'm going to stop off at the next shorty, send her on the way. And then that's that.
Do you think he pulled out? You think he was just like, yo, fuck it, I'm not in both y'all?
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck no. Come on. I think he's a smart black man. He knows better than that. You don't pull in. Don't pull in. You gotta pull out, nigga.
I don't know, bro. I feel like to seal the deal on this story, he should have nutted in both of them. Nope. Hope that they're both pregnant, and then he could really talk shit to his kids like, yo, I was really that nigga back in the day, bro.
Yo, that's dope. I like that.
Like, think about that. Like, yo, I was really like, yo, y'all may not know, but I was really that guy back in the day, bro. I was like talking about fucking bitches and getting money. That was
nigga.
Me. All right, I was the definition of that. All right, y'all always wonder why I have the same birthday, right? You're welcome.
That was me.
That was me.
Hey, is it too late to try that?
Hey, I'm not. I'm not in that tax bracket yet. Well, you know what? I mean,
some niggas
even when I get in that tax bracket, I ain't gonna do it.
Listen, I know some niggas in Jersey that ain't in that tax bracket. That do that shit anyways.
Nigga, I know some niggas in Brownsville that's not in that tax bracket and they do that shit anyways. So it's like, yo, like I know some. No offense. I know a lot of Jamaicans that's nowhere close to being in that tax bracket and do that shit like it's nothing.
Yeah, I know them too.
So it's like, hey, what can we say, bro? What can we say? Let's see what other celebrity shit happened. Also, did you hear about the Sierra and Russell shit?
Oh my gosh, yo, talking about Future, bro.
Yeah,
this, yo, that's he's like a fucking what's a STD? Well, not an STD, but he's like one of them annoying STIs that you get that just pops up at random times.
Where it's like,
and it's just like, what? Why now, nigga?
Like,
why the fuck now?
Like niggas didn't take their Valtrex before you left the house. Niggas was like, yo, goddamn. Niggas say, yo, why am I itching? Am I bugging?
I got a flare up.
Well, that's Future. That's why. All right, yo, let's pack it up, y'all. We gotta get out of here. Do you think that it was to the extent where, all right, so if the people that's listening right now know what we're talking about, Super Bowl weekend, Drake had a party, Ciara and Russell Wilson was there.
That was a setup.
I feel the same.
Fucking setup.
I feel the same. I'm guessing that Drake is like the mediator between the two, where it's like, yo, I'm cool with both of y'all, so I would like for both of y'all to be there. But I feel like Drake didn't tell Russell and Ciara, like, yo, Future's gonna be there.
Which is fucked up.
Which is pretty fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to you. But at the same time, some might say, yo, you should just assume that because Drake and Future, they have a good relationship.
Yeah.
So
of course, you gotta assume that. You have to at this point in time.
So in a situation like that, Harry, do you think that Russell and Ciara was right to leave, or you think they should have just stayed and waited out?
Well, they're not from Brooklyn, so they definitely pussy.
That's a fact.
They should have definitely stayed and act like nothing was wrong and have a good time. But because they pussy, they had to dip. Which, if I'm Russ and I'm going to this event where Drake is at, I'm automatically assuming it's like fucking 50 at the Super Bowl performance. We saw Dr. Dre, Eminem, Snoop. We was like, yo, where the fuck is Fifth? Like when Fifth came out, it was a surprise, but it was like, okay, we expect it because gang is here. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like, all right, Drake is having an event. Why wouldn't you think Future's gonna be there? Like the fuck? Like,
and here's my whole thing. You leaving, you're giving.
Oh my gosh! That's exactly what he wants.
Cause right now, Future in the back of his mind is like, yeah, pussy nigga, yeah, leave. You scared of me.
Facts.
All right, a real nigga, real talk, bro. You supposed to pull up Ciara's dress and start eating her butt on the spot, like, yeah, nigga.
On the spot,
you're
nigga.
tight. You wish you still had this, nigga. Now my tongue is in her ass, nigga. What? And Future gonna look at you like, oh, you think you funny? Like, nah, nigga, you're hurt because you don't have it no more. Obviously, this shit still bothers you because, like, you're playing with it, but it had the adverse effect. Being that Russell left, now Future's like, yeah, nigga, that shit still hurts, right? Knowing that I was throwing dirty lean in that bitch pussy and eating it out just like that, right?
I
used to stick a Molly in her butt every other night, and she loved it.
Damn. Yeah, nigga. And
y'all over there eating church crackers and reading scriptures before bed every night.
Before bed every night.
All right?
That ain't sensational. Fuck out of here.
That's not sensational. Fuck out of here, all right? All right? She don't let you miss church, all right? We never went to church, all right? Real talk.
We went to fucking Sunday service. That was it.
You talking about, oh, God bless her? Nah, nigga, God bless all the trap niggas. That's what we was doing when we was together, bro. All right? Fuck out of here.
She was for the streets, pussy.
She was for the streets, and
you saved her.
And you saved her, bro. Dang. Now y'all in the cul-de-sac.
That's not bad.
Nah, I didn't like it. If Kev had said that joke, I would have gave it like a 6 out of 10. Being that I said it, I'm gonna put it in my back pocket myself. I apologize, y'all.
Yeah, please keep that.
I'm gonna keep that in my pocket. I should have stopped while I was ahead, and I could admit that. All right, I could admit when I say some trash shit. That's Shellz. Hey, this is Harry.
No, that's Shellz. This is Harry.
All right, Harry. Hey, if Harry think he don't miss sometimes, Harry,
I never miss.
You never miss. All right, say that. Say that. You better not miss for the rest of this episode. You better not, nigga. You better be shooting from the tunnel like fucking Steph Curry, bro. I'm gonna call it out. First and foremost, shout out all our listeners in France. All right, we always talk about that France. All the listeners in Canada also.
Yes, sir.
We know some
Ontario.
Of y'all, facts. Ontario, British Columbia. All right, all y'all from out there that's listening. All right, we know we got some people that speak French. Quebec, nigga. All right, that's like if you really from Quebec, you say that shit with your chest. Let niggas know that you about it. We know we got some French listeners here, so we're going to bring this one in for y'all. So, a French father is facing up to 6 months in prison after he disconnected the entire town's internet service in an attempt to stop his child from spending too much time on social media.
Really, nigga?
Okay,
Yo.
Harry, go ahead. How you feel about that, bro?
Man, this man is a fucking hero. I wish if my daddy was there to do that shit. I was watching porn and shit.
What kind of porn?
I was into like the horse like type, like women fucking a horse,
like bestiality. Okay.
Yeah. From a young age, but then I kind of grew out of that shit.
What exactly was it about the horse that like turned you on?
It was a relatability factor.
Relatable. So you felt like you're a horse.
Yeah. If you get my gist.
Nope.
I get your gist, but I also don't get it because it's like, you know what, that's a full-on horse. And it's like, you know, all right, understandable, but not understandable, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, nah, I understand.
Was it not painful for her?
Nah, she seemed like she enjoyed it. So, you know, it was fun. But like I said, I grew out of the bestiality shit. I felt like after a while that shit was weird. But, you know, the shit was cool in that moment. Now, I think now the father, he... Like,
I'm listening. Pick it back up.
How the fuck, like, why do you feel a need to do that to your kids, man? Like, I feel like that's torture. And he deserved to be locked up for that shit.
I don't think so, because in my mind, I'm not sure how deep the story goes, but in my mind, I'm thinking, well, I think about disconnecting the Wi-Fi. I'm thinking about unplugging one plug. And that's that's the plug that you unplug for like the house. Whatever plug he unplugged or whatever he did said, yo, the whole town, I don't give a fuck what y'all got going on. But
fermez la bouche.
Yeah, simple, just like that. All right, I may do fromage, okay? I think that be please pass the cheese. I learned that from Dexter. I meant that with the utmost respect, by the way. I am not making fun of y'all. I'm sorry, okay? Fuck with y'all heavy.
Sorry, Mr. Pepe Le Pied.
All right, there we go. But, yeah, that one plug obviously held enough power to, like, fuck up the Wi-Fi for everyone in the town.
Yeah.
So it's different. It's like, yo, I don't think his intentions was to do all of that, but it happened. I don't think he should necessarily go to jail for it because he was trying to prove a point to his child. He had good intentions. It's just he didn't know the intentions was going to be forced onto other people in the process.
Pussy, and now you gotta fucking learn. I hope you fucking drop the soap when you go to fucking jail.
They're gonna shove a whole crispy baguette up that nigga ass.
Ask him if he wants some tea after.
All right. They're gonna be like, yeah, you want your croissant, nigga? Give me your croissant.
You want some jelly in that? Oh man,
I don't know. Real talk, I'm very scared of. I feel like French gangsters are very. They should be feared. All right.
I can't take them seriously because the accent.
But that's exactly why I take them seriously, because the accent. Yes, they say French is like the language of love or whatnot. Is it French? Yeah, I think French is the language of love or whatever. I think they say Italians have like the sexiest accent or whatever, but French is the language of love. Yes, but if you ever seen an angry French person, it's very different. Where it's like, all right, it's fully visible that you're not talking regular, and it's like I've done something to anger you. So I do feel as if that French gangsters need to be feared. So us making these jokes about baguettes going in their ass and all this wild shit, somehow, some way, is the narrative is going to be flipped on us, and then we're going to end up in France and it's like doing like a live show or some wild shit, and they're going to violate us on the stage. But when it happens, it happens.
I want no baguettes in my booty, but you know,
maybe a croissant. Those are soft
for the right price.
Dang. For the yeah, hey, we said before we do not discriminate.
Yeah, whatever your interests are.
Facts.
We here to please. But yeah, I think but back to the topic though, bro. I think that the pops, he's dumb because why the fuck would you not think about this rationally? And this
the rational thought, in my opinion, is change the fucking Wi-Fi password.
Yeah, right. Change the password, bro.
That's my opinion. But then again, when someone is angry and they're just like, fuck it. It's like, I want immediate results. Let me rip the whole fucking Ethernet cable out of the town's supply of internet and get this result ASAP, because there's no way. Who knows? Maybe he thought the kid was going to use like the neighbor's internet or something, and it was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. He wanted results. He got the results, but he didn't realize how much the results was going to affect him. And now he's in a predicament where it's like, damn, I should have thought that through.
Yeah, now it's a teachable moment for your son.
Yeah. So, moral of the story is Harry watches horse porn.
Pretty much. And on occasion, enjoy baguettes or maybe croissants in the booty hole. Yeah,
in the booty hole. By themselves is very good, but I'm sure there's some way you can put it in your ass and it'll be enjoyable too.
What are the ones with the filling on the inside?
Danishes.
Oh man. Imagine one in the.
Yo, I would definitely eat a cream cheese Danish out someone butt.
Oh my god, yeah.
Positive that's going to be fire.
Oh yeah.
I'm not talking about it's in between the cheeks. I'm talking about like
deep, like in the asshole.
Yeah, like you like a mini Danish and put it on her butt and then like have her like fart it out into your mouth.
No, like I would want to push it in with my tongue and then have her squeeze it out like with her booty.
But that's the thing. It's going to get stuck in there due to the fact that it's like a coarse object. If it was something more solid, like a Jolly Rancher or like a Tootsie Roll, it'll definitely come back out. But
so I can like scoop it out with my tongue, like.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Is her butthole that wide? Wow. Okay, you know what? We'll talk about this another show. The next show that Kevin's not here, we will get to the bottom of this mystery.
All right. We're going trial and error. I'm gonna test it out.
All right, I'm gonna test it out too.
All right.
I tested out the Jolly Rancher thing already. Trust me, it works. So, yet again, Fresh and Fit is going viral again, of course. And of course, they're not going viral for a good reason, because why would they go viral for a good reason?
And why?
So supposedly that they had some guests on the show, as they usually do, and they had a heated debate, and one of the women guests swung on the male guest because
black woman at that.
Yeah, because he disagreed. No, actually. So according to the guy that got swung on, she felt a way about something that he said to her, but he said to someone else in a nicer way. And supposedly the person that he said to in a nicer way was of like a lighter skin color. And he was his whole thing was like, this is why when people say stuff about dark skinned women, I'm behind it. It's a whole lot of bullshit. Here's my whole thing about this, right? Why are people still fucking watching this? All right.
Why?
I understand some of y'all are fans of this show, but it's like, are y'all really fans of the bullshit? Like, I don't get it. Every time I see something about Fresh and Fit, it's always negative.
Always.
All right.
It's always trash too. Like, fuck being negative. It is definitely never fresh. And the fucking shit. Only thing fitting about this situation, bro, is the fact that Shorty two-pieced him. But is this the same dude that said that he don't fuck with he don't date black chicks?
Yeah. So the dude that got hit is not that.
Okay.
But the dude who got hit, I guess he's from some other show or whatnot, and he was like voicing his opinion about some shit. And then Shorty didn't like it, and it got heated. And then people are calling this show the new Jerry Springer, and it's just like I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's like our show is funny. It makes you feel good sometimes. Sometimes it's too honest, so it makes you feel bad.
Yeah,
like we come here with a cause.
Yeah, sometimes you may want to put your hands on somebody.
That's a fact, but it's not going to actually happen.
Right, it's not. And even if you want to put your hands on the opposite sex, it's never in a harming way. You know what I mean? It may be some loving kind of way. You want to give them some good up, yeah. But you never gonna want to hit the female and put the queen down. I feel like that shit was trash. That shit is low. It shows what they really are about as a podcast, and they're not really about uplifting their community or doing anything positive for the culture. Because you hear, this is film, and the shit was trash. Your cameras was trash,
and it's filmed live at that. So
it's like, filmed live, and the cameras was whack. Let's put it like that, right? So everything is whack about this whole scenario, and I'm about to get in my Kev bag real quick because you broadcasting this shit live and it looks trash and you are degrading your community because there's nothing but black people in this room. And you're gonna hit Shorty? Like, come on, bro.
No, Shorty hit him.
Shorty hit him. Granted, right? Shorty hit him,
but he was trying to get his hits back. Like, oh nah, fuck out of here. She hit me in the face.
Right.
So he was trying to hit her back.
And not being present in that moment where you're like, all right, cool, yo, this shit is being recorded. Like, I'm gonna be fucked up after this. I'm gonna look bad after this. Granted, she hit me, but you don't have to hit Shorty back because at the end of the day, we know that you a man and you strong and you're gonna do more damage than she is. So there's no point in doing all of that. But I feel like he had a point to prove by hitting Shorty back. And Shorty, she's wrong. They're both wrong in this situation. They're both fucking wrong. And it should have never got to that.
So here's the thing. A lot of people is telling me like, yo, Sheldon, you need to watch the show so you can gain the context of what's happening so you can understand why these things happen. And I'll be completely honest. I'm one of those people that once I see something is always negative being attached to a particular subject, I'm not going to give it any time because like, yo, if I'm watching this shit to find out why the negativity is happening, I'm giving you what you want, and I don't want to give you that.
Nah.
All right? I'm going to stay far away from it. All right? I'm going to say it as... This is how I see Fresh and Fit. Fresh and Fit is the clickbait of all podcasts right now.
Yep.
That's how I feel, all right? They literally put shit out there for people to see like, oh, what the fuck happened? Oh, how did this happen? Let's go check. And then that's how they get their views. All right? Now... Spontaneous cast, you already know how we do. We try and do funny shit. We try to do comedy. Yeah, we say like, our outlandish hot takes and shit like that. But at the end of the day, y'all know our shit is coming from love or we back up the shit that we're saying.
Facts.
Big facts.
I feel as if with Fresh and Fit, they're purposely doing shit in the cases of, hey, if we do it like this, we're gonna get more views and
Viral.
more people gonna pay attention to us because they're gonna be expecting this shit every show, and that works out in our favor. And if that's how you want to get your money, go right ahead.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you cannot be mad when niggas call y'all bitch made for shit like that because it's like, yo, how is people fucking with this show so heavily? I don't get it.
Yeah, if Spontaneous Cast call y'all pussy, don't be mad, because you know what? That's just what you put out there. And if you putting out some pussy ass shit for the world to judge, and this is the consensus, don't be mad. Don't get mad when niggas say that about y'all, because y'all doing some bitch made shit, and this shit ain't cool. Point blank, period.
All right,
well, no periods on my Kanye shit. Everything in exclamation.
That's a fact. All right, and yes, this is Harry's account. And like I said, I feel as if that when we have women on the show, when we voice our opinion, man, you know what? Man, do we have to get someone that's like thorough as fuck on the show? Like one of them.
We should.
We should. All right, so we're gonna.
It's time.
All right, we're gonna see if we can find like Instagram celebrity or one of them chicks that's about to be Instagram celebrity to come on the show, and let's see how it goes. 'Cause I still feel as if that it would never get to an extent where we're going to be disrespectful to each other. I'm sure that there's always a way where you can hear each other out and get your point across. Even if y'all don't agree, y'all could understand where the next person is coming from.
Yeah.
So we're going to work on that for Women's History Month. All right.
Yeah, we're going to see how much PTO Kev got. Make sure he gets shipped off somewhere. So not only we could talk some like real calm shit, but we could get raunchy with the person that jump on the show. Because, if Kev's here, we're going to have our seatbelts on the entire time.
That's a fact. When Kev here, we can't talk about all the nasty shit y'all want to talk about or all the extra shit y'all want to talk about. All right. As y'all heard last week when we started talking about getting pissed on, Kev is like, no, not me. And we don't want that here, all right? This is Spontaneous Cast, a.k.a. Get Pissed On when Kevin's not here, Cast.
A.k.a. we might run the red light, a.k.a.
That's a fact.
Smell the bungalow, a.k.a. tongue in the bungalow.
A.k.a. I only put the tongue in the butt out the shower. A.k.a. if there's a little doodle on it, I just won't look while I hit it from the back. But I'm not going to put my tongue in it, though.
What?
AKA put the Twinkie in her butt because I'm about to nut.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I should have kept that one in the pocket.
You see, I told you. You see, we was ahead, and you did it again. All right. Anytime this shit happened, I think that these moments are inspired by Kev. So even though Kev is not here, he's here in spirit. Anytime we say a joke that's not right.
Yeah, it's the Kev factor.
Kevin's gonna curse us the fuck out when he hears this show, but it's okay. We will deal with it.
Fuck it, too late now.
Facts.
All right, bro. So I got a random question because you always hit us with the boom bong. You know what I mean, the 1-2 random shit. So I got a random question for you. Right, it might be a little dark take on this one too.
Okay,
because you're a dark nigga.
Yeah.
So if your parents' death anniversary and your partner's birthday falls on the same day, what would you do? How would you feel? How would you get through that day? Like, would you split it? Would you mourn half the day? Would you turn up in the night? How would you feel about that?
So let's get one thing straight. The first couple years, I can use that as excuses on forgetting my partner's birthday. Because it's like, yes, I'm with you, but the people that gave me birth are no longer here. So you have to understand that I'm thinking about that more than thinking about your birthday. All right? Now, for the next couple years after that, yes, I'm going to get her gifts, but I'm probably going to get her shitty gifts because it's like, yo, my parents passed. Like, whatever gift I give you, you need to be okay with because it's like, hey, my parents passed. Now, for some of you, y'all might think like, oh, what if she breaks up with you? If she breaks up with me, she's an inconsiderate bitch because it's like, yo, my parents passed. Like, I'm thinking about this shit the whole time. So like, yes, I'll get over it, but give me time to get over it. And most of the time it's like, yeah, I'm probably like over it, but I'm not fully over it. So I feel as if that, even though this is dark as shit, I feel as if that I could use that as an excuse to like give shitty birthday gifts.
See, I was going to be like, I could turn up in the nighttime, but thinking about it, bro, nigga, you onto something. Like, if I could get out of going out for my girl's birthday with some shit like, nigga, I'm gonna say this, right? If it's a situation where like one of my parents die and it's years after, I want to say maybe like 10 years, and depending on how I heal, of course I'm gonna be like, all right, you know what, niggas die every day, B, and you know what I mean, turn up, with my girl, and I celebrate and shit like that. But if it's like the first like 2-3 years, oh my, like
you're gonna be devastated.
I'm gonna use that for therapy. I'm gonna use that to cheat. I'm gonna use that to
so heavy on the cheat.
I'm gonna use that as a crutch. That's my EBT card.
I cheated on you with her because she reminded me of my mother. Wow, that sounds so fucked up, bro. That sounds so fucked up, bro.
She cooks, she cleans, she does laundry. She's big spoon, I'm little spoon. I feel good. So I can see why you would say that.
I didn't mean any of that, by the way. I'm just saying. I would think I meant. Yeah, no, I would.
We meant it. We said it. We meant it. Stamp it. Approve. Send it out.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, Kev's not here. Yeah, we meant that.
Yeah, cut and print.
There we go. I mean? Put that on a t-shirt.
6 feet.
All right. All right. Yeah, I think that's enough. Kev not here, but we made sure that we gave y'all enough content for Kev not being here. So there should be no complaints. We hope y'all enjoyed the show.
Yeah, you're probably about to run into another meeting right now. Pause it and then listen to what happens at the end because we got some shit for y'all.
All right. So, as y'all already know, we are consistent now. We drop every fucking Monday at 9 o'clock. Monday. Depending on what platform you have, I'm hearing that on certain platforms it drops at 9:30 or 10 o'clock. But I believe on Apple Podcasts it drops at 9 o'clock every Monday. So you have something to look forward to, all right? At one point, we was barely dropping this shit, all right?
At one point, we didn't give a fuck about y'all.
We legit did not give a fuck. And then, you know what? We was just, one day, we was like, yo, fuck it. Let's just go back to being consistent. Why am I saying going back to being consistent? I don't think there was ever a point where we were really consistent, but we used to drop more often than usual. But this is the most often we have ever dropped, all right? So please do us the favor and share the show. Make sure, like, you review the show. Make sure you leave, like, comments on our posts, all that.
For sure.
Hit us up. Yo, we have a website, all right?
Oh, shit.
Spontaneouscast.com.
Oh, shit.
All right? We have a website, all right? It's not... It's fully viewable. You guys can check it out, whatever.
It's live, baby.
It's live. We don't have everything we want up there just yet, but y'all could definitely check out the site, all right?
Yeah. Big facts. Big facts. Check it out. The merch will be up there soon. Everything that y'all need, the visuals. For right now, I think like the links, especially to like our YouTube, the visuals that we did like last season, definitely check that out. Speaking of the YouTube page, please make sure you check out the visuals from last season. It's some dope shit. Our cameras definitely look fucking fresh and fucking fit for sure.
There's no fighting in our videos. There's nobody swinging on each other. There's no black women or any women in general being disrespected in our videos. All right. If we disrespect them, we disrespect them the right way, and that's putting our tongues in their ass.
With consent.
Facts, with consent. All right. Yeah. So fuck with the cast. All right, plain and simple. Shout out Elbow Solutions. You already know the E's with a 3.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Brooklyn Bar Soap.
Yes, sir.
Spontaneous Cast promo code. It will give you 20% off. All right. Get you some soap, get you some body oil, get you some fucking body butter. Anything you need that's skincare related. Brooklyn Bar Soap. They will hold you down. Trust me.
For sure. They definitely will. You can't be with us, but you can smell like us. So hit them up and, get your bar soap on, get your smell on. That shit's going to have you feeling right.
All right. Pretty soon we're going to have a Spontaneous Cast bar soap. It's going to smell like fucking grabba.
Squirt,
butt juice, and fish for Kev. What? Because Kev's a pescatarian.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It may not.
Or is he?
Go ahead, bro.
You said he's a pescatarian. I was gonna say something else, but yeah, he's a pescatarian.
Okay, you gonna say he's a pescatarian or some shit? What were you gonna say?
No, or is he just a fish?
He could. Damn. Well. We'll find out when he comes back. We'll definitely ask him. We'll open the episode, ask him, like, yo, are you a pescatarian or are you just a fish? How's that sound? That works?
Yeah, I fucks with that.
I bet. Say that, all right? Fucking dolphin. So, yeah. Shout out to Brooklyn Bar Soap. You already know, shout Sleek Beats with the intro music.
Yes, sir.
All right? If y'all need something, hit up I Am Sleek Beats on the gram. Have a conversation with him. Whatever you need, whatever type of, like, score, whatever, he got you, all right? If it's background music, if it's an actual beat, he will take care of you. Also, shout to the fucking engineer, Kamal.
Bop.
A.K.A. Swiss the DJ, all right? Anytime y'all hear the quality of the show and y'all hear them sound effects and everything, he's taking care of it, all right? So if you need any engineer work done, be sure to hit him up. He is fully available, all right?
He's out of contract.
All right, he's out of contract, all right? Fun fact about Swiss the DJ, all right? He tries to work out at 6 a.m. every day, and his neighbors be smoking that loud pack. Yep. He don't know that the neighbors is me and Harry, but then again, me and Harry don't smoke. So that's what makes everything, copacetic.
Exactly.
All right? And on that note.
But wait, before you even do that, before you even go there, kill the drum roll. Shout out to all the fucking first time listeners. We got some more new folks that's tapping in every fucking week. Pennsylvania, Connecticut. Y'all motherfuckers is loving the show, man. So shout outs to y'all. If y'all made it this far, I'm gonna try to put y'all in the next show in the beginning and the start, you know what I mean? And
I said Canada too. Fucking British Columbia and fucking Quebec and fucking whatchamacallit, Montreal.
Montreal.
We're getting first time listeners from a lot of places that we did not have from before. And we know it's from the listeners sharing the show to their people and saying,
shout outs to y'all, man.
We fuck with this and we want y'all to get put on from early before these niggas blow up. And we really appreciate that.
Yesterday's price ain't today's price, pussy.
Harry, talk that spicy shit, all right?
We at that point now, man. We at that motherfucking point. This your boy, Harry Oso. Just in case you ain't fucking know so, checking out. And you made it to the end of the show. Thank you once again for tuning in. And Google me, ask your mom about me, because they probably both know me, pussy.
All right? And you already know the fucking vibes. You already know. Yo, Kevin's not here. I'm about to go crazy on my fucking my AKA, bro.
Go off, nigga. Go off on these motherfuckers.
So you already know who it is. It's your boy Shellz, aka Fat Pappy, aka don't fucking dap me unless you could fucking at me. Because if you can't at me, why the fuck are we even wasting our time right now?
Why?
All right? Nigga, we have like 59 shows out, and you trying to tell me that you didn't listen to not one of them?
Not one?
But you can listen to these pussy ass niggas on Fresh and Fit and give me a fucking rundown what the fuck they're talking about? You in the shade room could eat a dick, all right? And I will smack your fucking brother in front of you, in front of his mother at that, and ask her what she's gonna do about it. Damn. All right? Because me and Harry don't hit women, but we know women that will hit women, and they will fuck y'all up.
Facts.
And we know women that will hit niggas on
That's
Fresh
a fact.
and Fit.
All right, we're gonna get her to come on our show, and we're gonna collectively go to Florida and fight these niggas, bro.
Word.
Allegedly.
Yo, for the listeners out there, if y'all know who Shorty is, send her name, send her inbox, send her her handle to our inbox on the gram, Twitter, wherever you want to reach us at, and we gotta hit Shorty up. We might have to get her a flight.
Oh wait. Okay. All right. We got to talk to Kev about that, but fuck it.
It's in the budget.
It should be in the budget. All right. But yeah,
I see the streams.
All right, let her know. Let her know she comes to this show. She's not getting disrespected. All right, we gonna talk to her and make sure that we let her know that we're hearing her out. All right, we not gonna fucking just push her opinion or anything to the side.
Nah, we not gonna do none of that, man. We ain't gonna put our hands on her. Like you might get pissed on with consent, but you ain't gonna get hands on you. Like we don't treat our women like that. Come on now.
Exactly. All right. AKA Mr. Hear You Out, but watch your mouth. All right. We could talk some shit. We could debate some shit. But at the same time, don't you ever get too comfortable to the point where you think that you could talk spicy to me and piss not gonna fly on your girl without consent. Damn. All right. Now I'm getting disrespectful because it's like, yo, who the fuck do you think you are? All right. I'm a nice guy. So don't ever think that like, yo, don't take the niceness for like, you know, for being pussy. Far from it. All right. I will, yo.
Full stream
Full
ahead.
Stream. All right. And all I drank was soda that day, nigga. So it's that chunky piss.
Nigga, bummies.
All right. Big fact. Tropical Fantasies and fucking CNC, nigga. That dark yellow piss.
With a chubby on the side.
That's a fact, nigga. With a chubby, nigga. I'm drinking Kool-Aid Jammers too. Kool-Aid.
And Capri Suns.
And Capri Suns, nigga. All that nasty shit. AKA mix the Henny with the Hypno. You done know. All right. The Incredible Hulk is coming loose. All right. If I'm in the club with a green substance in my glass, either one or two things is happening. Either I'm having a good time or I'm having too good of a time. Either way, stay out my fucking way, bro. Either way. Also known as Careful Shellz. I don't know why I always end with Careful Shellz, but
after all that, we got to scrap that one. We got to scrap that.
Nah, I can't because I here's the thing, and I think a lot of listeners know this. I have a lot of logic behind all the shit that I say. All right, I'm not going to react unless you give me a reason to react, which is why I say Careful Shellz, because it's like, all right, if I'm moving or if I'm doing something, I'm doing it for a reason. So don't ever just think like, oh, this nigga don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Nope. Even though there is times where we literally don't know what the fuck we're talking about on the show. we do be making mistakes, but it's like partial mistakes.
Like today, recorded without Kev.
That wasn't a mistake, but at the same time, it was like, you know, yeah, we know what we was doing. Simple.
I think I might need one, but
yeah, there you go.
To say the least, we gonna wrap it up, y'all. It's the end of the show. Thank you for checking in. This your boy Harry, like I done said, and my man Shellz, and you know what I mean? Thanks for tuning in.
All right, Spontaneous Cast. We out of here.